Yo, what's going on there, people? It's that
guy. The chinchilla. The
chinchilla, knotlocks. I'm doing this video here today. Most defiantly and highly requested on an individual named Vic Mensa. So make sure you stay tuned, subscribe. This is the best. The best. The best.
Right off the heater, to my team, I'm Derek Jeter. I got hits, I'm in the field with a halo on my deal. I sign a hove, I'm light-skinned Jesus. Hallelujah, hallelujah. You do you, more power to you. I'm a test drive.
Getting right into this video, Vic Mensa, better known as Victor Kwesi Mensa, an American hip-hop recording artist and Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter from Chicago, Illinois. Big ups to the man. I'm rocking the low-cut box fade. Now, his hair being more of a mulatto texture, we see the curls definitely defined and the bleach blonde taking a play at his style. Definitely looks pretty clownish, but you know what? Rappers with blonde hair are popular and trending these days. As his hair gets longer, you can still see some locks forming, but there is a lot of fluffy hair at the top still at this point. Mainly we just see a lot of length, and with that length creates opportunity for his dreads to start maturing, to start nubbing, to start taking effect. Like in this photo, we can see the nubbing starting to begin on his frontal locks. Although I have a good feeling that his locks will begin with the retwisting method, we definitely see some twisting movements in his lock process. Take a look at this next photo. You can actually see the sectioning that takes place. You can see 3 dreads at the front. I usually like to go for 5 to 6 dreads at the front, but I noticed with the freeform at least you get a lot less. But with his dreads being twists, he could have made them a lot more plentiful at the front. Here again we can see the retwisting happening on some of these locks. It kind of looks like there's some gel in place to keep them in line. Going for the high top look because the sides are shaved. And that's what it is with Vic Mensa's locks, the high top dread, of course. Getting all political and defensive here with the police, we can see his locks starting to drop a bit in this photo. Curls and the ends instead of blunted tips. Take note that the curls don't actually look too bad at the end of the locks, but they are gaining weight at this point in time of his journey. A little less in this photo because it was from a bit earlier in the game. But you can definitely see the twisting happening, and the tips here are more pointed more than curly, suggesting that they were twisted, of course. Damn, there's some big up neck tats for real though. In this photo here we definitely see a bit more definition, a bit more length happening. His locks here are not dropping at the moment. They're still kind of doing some baby lock craziness where they kind of just do their own thing. They kind of just stick up and stand to the side as they please, which is fine. Embrace those moments of having your dreads stand up and stick around in different places, because they're not always going to be like that. So don't be worried if they are. Eventually they will lay down, not a problem. And in this photo we can just see a little more length. Looking at his roots, they're very puffy, not much retwisting happening here as they're getting longer. And here we actually now start to notice some real length happening as his locks are going in front of his eyes, kind of like that Chief Keef look. But they're very cylindrical here at this point as well. Not as much blonde, but still rocking that high top fade. I wonder how it is having to get your hair cut every 2 weeks still to keep up with that fade. It would probably be worthwhile just to learn how to shave the sides yourself, or better yet, have a friend do it for you. Taking a look at this next picture, definitely closer up we can see the twisting happening. So nonetheless, if you're looking for hair like Vic Mensa's, just go ahead and get the sides shaved and start twisting them up. Section them off a little bit, like a 1/4 inch if anything. And my locks don't specifically fall in front of my face like his, but that will happen over time as well, so there's no big deal if they're not falling in front of your face just yet. As they get longer, they will definitely get the weight to do so. And just finishing off here with a few more pictures from the front, you can still see that there's a Chief Keef look, kind of just with them going in front. I don't want to say Chief Keef because I know he's not the one that originated that look, but for some reason that's very popular in Chicago now. And lastly, just a close-up of his locks again. You can definitely see the twisting motions happening in his locks, but it's strange because like they're twisted but not fully matted on some of them. You can still see the twists like real defined. And yeah, that's about it for Vic Mensa. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think.